Hey, we're live now. All right. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. All right. So what's going on, guys? I'm just here to see if anybody will actually look at me and love me, and it's also just a test to see if
Nobody will love you.
I can actually send. Oh wow, I can send. Oh, that's kind of cool. Hey, maybe you should like come stream with me, Turtle. Like you could actually be in part of the real
Or
stream. Screen shares and everything. This is not bad. I mean, I got 0 viewers right now, but hey. Yeah. So I'm just gonna wait for people to come on, I guess.
I can.
do 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 do. Um. Yeah. Wow. This is amazing. And I don't know how. I really don't know how. I can watch like the chat. How do I watch the chat?
What?
Dial guests up, down, or off. Eject any bad actors. Oh, okay. Sweet. Hmm. Ah, this is actually kind of cool.
Did you even read my chat?
No, I can't read chats, apparently. I don't know how to read chats.
I put this sucks, and then you said this is awesome, and I go, no, it sucks.
Yeah, I can't see my own,
I can play Snake online. Oh no.
what's the matter?
I can play Snake while you're live.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Not while you're live.
I think this will actually come in handy sometimes, you know? Let's see here. Actually, you know what? I want to see something.
Someone calls everything that's sucking up Wi-Fi.
Yeah, this is pretty fun. Uh, yeah, I guess. Can I actually go into my own chat and hear myself talk? Oh my gosh, I can. Oh my god. There's me right there. It's funny. Alright, so that's how I'm gonna check my. This is how I'm gonna check my comments. One person is watching now. That's nice.
I'm not on.
Yeah, but I'm the one person that's watching. You should be on though, so you can moderate
I
me.
know. I was closing out of everything, and I accidentally closed out of the one window that was open with it.
I'm just sending it to everybody.
What's going on, Sunshine?
Yeah, it is Snackman 898 here. Be surprised.
What?
Be surprised what Snackman 898 can do. Just going to people that I know that would probably come on and join.
You know you can stream to YouTube through the Gamecaster.
Yeah.
Why now? That's impossible. You never lie.
I'm always live. What are you talking about? Yeah, just a test, you know. Just a test. I also will take comments, so you got any questions, just leave them, and I'll get to them. I sound horrible. Do 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 do.
I'm gonna go see if my grandparents are in bed, and if so, I'm probably gonna get something to eat.
Okay. See you in a little bit. So I can play it through Gamecaster. Oh, what's that?
That's all to wait. Snake.
Oh. So when do you think I should start, you know, doing streams again? Like actual streams. And making videos. I mean, I should really get back to video making. Yeah, on basically anything. I mean, I haven't been uploading anything except for the last two. Hi, KK.
I see a. Yeah.
And there I am. Saying hey, just it is pretty slow. Streaming never is fast.
No.
Exactly. I mean, I can go for 8 hours on this thing, and I don't think I could do 8 hours. I mean, it's already 10 o'clock right now, so I'm just like, it's just a test, taking any questions, stuff like that. Any questions so far? No. I have to clear my throat a lot now. Sucks. I've been playing a lot of Team Fortress 2. That's where I've been, actually. I've been playing Team Fortress 2 with Turtle here, and it's really been eating up my time. Cause, yeah. Hopefully I'll get back to making videos again. I mean, yeah, I did post two videos earlier today, but, you know, those are stupid. I can't sing worth a crud, so...
Yeah.
Literally, I can't sing worth a crud.
You can sing better than me. You can sing better than me.
Really now.
I'm unsubscribing because you think you can't sing better than me.
What? Why?
I'm unsubscribing. What?
Oh, wow. I mean, you probably could sing pretty good. I mean, just give you the benefit of the doubt here.
No, I can't.
Why can't you?
I really can't.
You can!
I'm quite tone deaf.
You know, a lot of people are tone deaf. I don't think you're one of them. Just playing around with
Right.
this. Screen share. Oh my god, it does work. That's cool.
What?
I can screen share everything. That's pretty cool. This thing is cool. KK, I can't sing, okay? So, yeah. Okay.
Oh.
And I don't know about Turtle because Turtle really hasn't sang at all.
Singing.
Okay? Turtle really. I haven't heard Turtle sing, so Turtle, would you mind singing something for us?
Oh fuck no. I suck.
Oh, come on. Barely anybody is watching. I think it's just you, KK, and I.
No, I suck. I legitly suck.
Okay, fine then. If you think it sucks, then you know, yeah, Turtle Cuber. Turtle Cuber is now a moderator.
Oh, oh shit. No!
Let's see if I can actually get this correct. Did I do that? Oh, nope. There's actually a space in there. Like that? Nope. 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 KK, the Minecrafter?
Minecrafter.
No, you know what? I'll just copy. You know, yeah, copy. Paste. The specified user does not exist. So, yeah. KK, apparently you don't exist. I'm sorry that you don't exist in life. Turtle Cuber does.
What?
Exactly.
And she screams lag.
Yeah, that's her. That's her. All right. She always screams lag. For as long as I've known her, she goes lag. I can't do a good KK voice, but you know. Drag to resize. Okay.
Yeah, nobody can. KK.
I bet there are people who can impersonate a lot of people. So, what should the topic be about? Got any ideas? I'm all up for ideas to something that Oh, I got one. The new Pokemon game coming out. Well, the new uh, they're bringing back Gen 3 of Pokemon. I'm really excited about that. I don't know which one to get. Ruby or Sapphire? Omega Ruby or Omega Sapphire, whichever one those are, or however it's said. Those really are. Those sound really fun. It's okay, KK. Okay, okay. But it's quite okay. I mean, Gen 3 was really one of my favorite ones, but Gen 2 was my all-time favorite. Because they did.
Tell that to Nintendo. I almost said so, tell that to Pokemon, but
Well, if they were going to remake a game, why didn't they remake uh, the first one, other than the third one? I mean, yes, they did remake the first one for the Game Boy Advance, but people now can't play it because a lot of people have a 3DS or a DSi which can't play the actual Game Boy Advance games. So, yes, I can understand Ruby and Sapphire being one of them, but it's the fact that first gen is the harder one to remake. I don't know. But I think what they should do, instead of making a remake of the first one or the second one, or even the Diamond and Pearl, I really don't care which one they're going to remake. I want everybody to just collaborate together from every single thing and make one big Pokemon game. Oh, and apparently they're bringing back the Pokemon that will walk with you, which that was a really fun mechanic. I am really glad that they're bringing that back. Uh,
Yeah, you can pretend like you're playing RuneScape while playing Pokemon.
well,
I was kidding, obviously. There's a major difference between the two.
yeah, yeah, it is a major difference. But yeah, I mean, I honestly can't wait for Gen 3 to come back out. Gen 3 was fun. Not gonna say that it was the worst one, which it wasn't. It truly wasn't. Let me just. There we go, Pokemon chat. Just gonna change the title each time we go to a different subject. Oh, and apparently, yeah, because yeah, okay. Big complaint is that Blaziken got a Mega Evolution before even Trico and Mudkip ever did. That I am thinking is just favoritism. I mean, why of all of the Gen 3 Pokemon? Yeah, oh, we got a new person watching. Yeah! But, yeah, I mean, they remade the Gen 1 Pokemon into Mega Evolutions. And Gen 2, I don't think anything happened with the Gen 2. And now with just Gen 3, I don't know. And Blazing Bone, yes, Dunsparce does need a Mega Evolution or a regular evolution. Dunsparce is literally the biggest Pokemon that needs an evolution. It has so much potential. It has a great, great, great move set that it can learn. And that's what's really bugging me. Is that they made a really good Pokemon. It has a great moveset, but terrible stats to back it up. That's what's really bugging me about Dunsparce. Got anything to say, Turtle?
I've been out of Pokemon for a long time, so. Well, a year. I guess, yeah, a year is a long time. I never really did get into the. Games.
I mean, I just play the games because it's an RPG, and I really do like RPGs. So, yeah. KK, yes, Groudon and Kyogre are going to be getting a Mega Evolution. It has already been said, and I don't. And if they're going to be remaking it, why not? Why not? Now, a Pokemon that should never ever get a Mega Evolution, Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet shouldn't really get one. I mean, it's
He totally
already
needs a Mega Evolution, dude.
no, it's a jerk of a Pokemon.
No, because wah, wah.
Well, it really is a jerk of a Pokemon because literally it can beat up anything. I mean,
Wait,
it
how
has,
does it now?
like I was saying before, it has basically a really high HP. It really hurts. It hurts when it uses a counter or a mirror code, depending on what move you use. Plus, if it's Destiny Bond, yeah, that really also hurts.
Gee, why don't we just stream on here for TF2 and stuff instead?
I don't know, because I'm lazy.
Oh, yeah.
I only know how to do Twitch, okay? Twitch is really the only place where I know what to do. Because I watch Proton John. Big shout out to Proton John, though. Keep doing what you're doing. Oh, God. God. Mega Bidoof. Agent Azar, if that's how you say your name. Mega Bidoof. If they are making that, it's gonna be hilarious to see. I wanna see what it looks like. I mean, Blazing Bone did give a really good example of what it could be, but I don't think it's gonna be that because it basically is every legend put together. Yeah, and I think I might be getting Omega Ruby for my birthday. I don't know. It really all depends. Yeah, what else should we talk about that's on the subject of Pokemon? Still haven't gotten my copy of X and Y, and it was supposed to be a Christmas present from my sister. So yeah, it hasn't been here, and Blazing Bone has been wanting me to get it, and he's been waiting actually to play his until I get mine. Blazing Bone, they have a Mega Gyarados, and I don't think they will ever make a Mega Magikarp.
No, they need to make a Mega Magikarp.
You know, Magikarp is amazing of a Pokemon. It literally can sweep a team. I've seen it happen. I've actually done it too. It's actually quite fun. Yeah, I really can't wait until Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire come out. I mean, it's nice. It's gonna be nice having another generation on the DS again.
Someone's screaming out for help.
I do love toast. Yeah,
Toast is amazing.
toast is amazing.
Especially when buttered. Or peanut butter.
Peanut butter toast, yum.
What?
Yeah, Blazing Bone, I'm going to be getting a Mega Blaziken because apparently my sister did the whole stuff and events just for me, so I'm pretty happy about that. Now, I've heard rumors, and I really hope that the rumors come true, that they're going to be making Majora's Mask for the 3DS. Now, Majora's Mask I can't wait if they do make it. Because Majora's Mask, I have yet to beat. I am emulating it right now, and it's basically one of my favorite all-time games, next to Ocarina of Time. But one of my favorite all-time Nintendo games would be Earthbound. Well, just the Mother series entirely. You probably don't know what I'm talking about, do you, Turtle?
No.
Exactly. I bet Blazing Bone knows. Definitely.
Of course he does. Maybe you should have him on here instead.
It's okay. I could grab him if he would want. Nobody cares about the Kalos Legend Trio. Okay? Nobody cares about the Kalos Legend Trio. Bye, Blazing Bone. Yeah. I mean, Nintendo itself. What do you think about Nintendo? Where do you think it's going in the next 5 years?
Me?
Yeah. I want to hear from you. What do you think Nintendo's going to be going in the next 5 to 10 years?
It's going to be gone within the next 5 to 10 years, because of the fact that they are falling out of the market because they put in the Wii U. They did the same thing back when the what's it called? The Virtual Boy. When the Virtual Boy came out, they messed up with that, and then within a year they released another game console because they messed up that bad. But I don't see them putting out a new console anytime soon because of the fact that they think the Wii U is perfectly fine. It's just a different. It's just a Wii, basically. Without the compatibility to a GameCube.
Yeah, that's my only complaint about the Wii U. The Wii U is really innovative. I really do like the gamepad of it, and I just think it's nice. I really did like how they brought back Wind Waker from the GameCube. That was a really good bump up. Then they made Pikmin 3. Pikmin 3, I really haven't played it since I've been stuck on PC gaming for the longest time. But,
oh god, PC gaming.
Yeah, PC gaming, I know, right? But I really want to go back to console gaming. And possibly the first thing that I'm going to do is play and finally beat Pikmin 3. But going back to the whole Wii U subject, I mean, the Wii U has sold a lot. It was the first of the next-gen consoles to come out. Nintendo has been around since the 1800s. I really don't think that they're actually going to I don't think they're going to die off. Just for the fact.
Well, you see, they haven't been keeping up like the Xbox and the PS3 have. Like, the Xbox got a completely new setup and everything, just like the PS4 did.
That is true. But
for Nintendo, they just left almost everything the same, just bumped up the RAM a little bit and made everything more HD. That's all they really did.
Well, that is true. I mean, I think one of their worst things was coming out with the Nintendo 2DS. I mean, yeah, it's a lot more kid-friendly than the 3DS. But
well, not even that. The 2DS also is cheaper.
It's cheaper to make, but it just doesn't fit right in somebody's hands. Say like me,
I know, they tried to do it the best that they could, but I mean, what can you do with just a plain old flat block?
I mean, if it wasn't a flat block, it wouldn't be so bad.
Yeah, if they would have kept with their fold-over design, it would have been perfectly fine.
Yeah, it would have been perfectly fine. I wouldn't have any problems with the
to be
2DS. I would have actually gotten the 2DS because I really don't use the 3D all that much.
The flop-over design they didn't want in it because it's called a 2DS, so they wanted it to be flat.
I can understand that, but it's a huge design flaw. I mean, it's just basically going back to
It is. I mean,
it's going back to the original Game Boys. I mean, those suckers are huge.
yeah, the brick. Woo!
I mean, yeah, they were pretty brick-like. I mean, you could slam it actually on hard concrete, and it'd just be like, oh, I don't care. I'm like a Nokia phone.
Yeah, the difference is this one you can't fit in your pocket. With the fold-over design, you can put it straight into your pocket without a problem.
I mean, look at my 3DS XL. Even with its case, I can still fit it in my pocket. If I got like a 2DS XL, those things are literally huge. I've seen them, and trying to fit one of those into your pockets isn't really all that easy. I mean, I might be carrying around big pockets every day with my trench coat and just basically my carpenter pants, but I've tried it. I've tried putting a.
And that's it's kind of like putting my netbook into your pocket.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, I mean,
No.
there's a lot of good things, and there's a lot of bad things about the 2DS. With the Wii
I
U,
guess we are mostly focusing on the bad parts of it. We should probably be focusing a little bit more on the positive parts.
they only made the Nintendo 2DS for those get who got the headaches from the 3D and for little children. That is basically their only reason why they ever made the 2DS. And I think it
And
was
I completely understand it.
yeah, and I mean this isn't the first time that Nintendo's tried the 3D gimmick. I mean, Nintendo tried the 3D gimmick with Rad Racer. You know,
That wasn't too much of a genius idea.
Rad Racer. If you did press select with the Rad Racer, it would go into a 3D type mode, and I actually like that. Now, going back to the Wii U, like I said, I do own one. I really do like it. It's really nice. It's better, what I think, than the Xbox 360. Maybe just because I'm more of a Nintendo nerd than I am anything else. You know? I mean, it's kind
Yeah,
it.
don't get me wrong. It is a good console. It's just there's more playable options on like a PS3 or an Xbox because of the fact that you can actually play stuff like Call of Duty, and on the Wii, their RAM really can't handle it as much, so they have to downgrade the graphics.
That may be true, and in a lot of cases, the Wii U does lack in graphics quality when it comes down to fast, very colorful games. I mean,
Yeah.
Nintendo really never got the blast processing down. And this is going back to Sega versus Nintendo. Sega had blast processing with Sonic. Because you remember Sonic, right? The first ever Sonic. You were moving pretty fast.
Who doesn't?
I know. It's like saying who hasn't played the first ever Mario Brothers. But with the first ever Sonic, you are moving at speeds that you would never see in a game. It was like a whole new experience.
Exactly.
And
And that's what made it a good selling game.
It was a good selling game, but the Wii U, yes, has bad faults. But what I do like about the Wii U is that you can play and you can transfer over from your Wii to your Wii U, transfer everything. Say if you bought like 500 games on your Wii, just figure of speech.
Yeah, I don't exactly like the fact that Xbox One and the PS4 aren't exactly backwards compatible unless you
See,
change.
Nintendo got the backwards compatibility down. Because with the Wii, it was the GameCube and the Wii, because the GameCube was still making games at the time of the Wii's release date, and still making games whilst continuing until about 1 or 3 years later, and then they decided to stop. I don't know the exact date, but it was pretty. They were still making games. If you go back to Xbox 360, and if, say, you want to play a really good game that you really liked from the original Xbox, you wouldn't be able to play it. And the Xbox 360 I have.
Well, you could as long as you had internet, you could.
Yes, as long as you have internet, you could, but only on some games. Now, with the problem with my Xbox, I actually have two original Xbox games, but I can't play them because I don't have a hard drive. You actually have to have an external. You actually have to have an internal hard drive in order to play those games, or an external hard drive attached to your system. That's what I don't like. With the Wii, you really didn't need anything with that. You just had to stick in the game, play it with the controller. You're done. I mean, Nintendo has come up with so many accessories for every single thing. You name it, there's an accessory for it.
I think that they should become more of a. Yeah, I think that they should more accessorize than be an actual console developer.
Well, no, Nintendo should really keep up with making games, because Nintendo really has brought a lot of good games. They brought Mario, they brought Pikmin, they brought a lot of things back, if you think about it. They were the first ones, if I remember correctly, to actually bring back a Sonic game.
If they were like really more in tune to having Sega's ideas instead of like actually just games that people liked. Like, yeah, I get it's alright to have Sonic, but like I'm pretty sure that Sega has more ideas than just that.
See, that was one of Sega's downfalls, was that they weren't releasing a lot of Sonic games. They would release a couple for every 3 years, and then just focus on different games. That's how they kind of lost a little bit of power. And that's why they only make games.
They got outraced in the console wars by Nintendo and
PlayStation.
All the other, yeah.
I mean, the Sega 32X was really bad, in my opinion. But yeah. But honestly, the Wii U isn't really all that bad of a console. I mean, sacrifice graphics in order to play some games. But really, when push comes to shove, I think Wii U might still might have a chance of saving the Nintendo company.
Well, if they were to release a bit more games, then they might be able to.
Well, just think that the Wii U just came out not that long ago, maybe a year ago. And it normally takes roughly a few months in order to make a game. With Nintendo, they want to go above and beyond. I mean, look at
See,
a lot of their games.
Xbox and PS.
A lot of their games have excellent mini games. Look at Mario Party. Mario Party is a great thing to go back to. First ever Mario Party.
Well,
Even.
yeah, I guess Nintendo is more of a family type thing.
Exactly. That's why I like Nintendo. Nintendo is really family friendly.
In the modern society, we don't exactly care for family in video games.
I know, but still, Nintendo. Even people who don't play with their family really do enjoy Nintendo.
I understand that, yeah.
Because not everybody can afford a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox One. Now, speaking about the Xbox One,
and then the
why did they name it the Xbox One?
yeah, popular demand was the 720, but they just went,
Actually, I heard that they were going to make the Xbox 720. That made it backwards compatible with the Xbox 360 plus the Xbox One games. That is still in rumor. I don't know if it's true or not, but it's basic.
we should just have these geek talks every once in a while like this, because I really like it.
Yeah, it is fun. I mean, yeah, and then, well, actually, I don't think, going back to how long it will survive, I don't think that, well, I think that's going to survive more than 5 to 10 years. I think if they stop making games entirely, making everything, and just producing systems and the games, just the same games, they wouldn't lose.
If Nintendo was a little bit more lenient on what games they accepted, they could be up a little bit higher.
Well, see, PlayStation was made for basically gamers and family. Nintendo was made for family. Xbox was made for gamers. And that's where that's the reason why I have an Xbox 360. Now the reason why I don't have a PlayStation 3, not only because I don't have the money, is because I really haven't found any games that's not on the Xbox already that's for the PlayStation 3. I mean, yeah, there were a lot of exclusive games like Jak and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank, Medieval, even. I want them to bring back Medieval. If they bring back Medieval for the PlayStation 4, shoot, I would go for it. I really liked Medieval. Medieval was a good game for the PlayStation. They brought it back on I think it was the PSP or the PSP Vita with Medieval Resurrection, and that was really good.
Alright, well, I gotta be done with this geek talk.
Alrighty then.
I gotta get off my computer.
Alright, so I guess we'll see you. I guess we'll do this Geek Talk next Monday, how about?
Some other day.
Next Monday. How about we do this every Monday?
Alright, I'm down.
Alright. Maybe we can get some more geeks into this mix-up. I guess that we're going to be done, and I guess I'll see you up in tomorrow.
Bye.
This has been Sniperman898 and Turtle Cuber with Geek Talk.
Also known as the Gaming Turtle.
Can't forget about the Gaming Turtle. Take care.